Hi, I'm here to talk to you today on how to increase motivation and student learning through the use of Google Docs. I have found that if you want to motivate students, you have to have them become a producer. One way to do that is through having them collaborate with their peers, and a great forum to do that in is with Google Docs. I'm not going to show the obvious, taking notes on Google Docs, collaborating on a Google Doc or Google presentation. I'm going to show you some things that are kind of specific to a science classroom. Here you have some raw data that was taken from an experiment with my students. They created a Google form to match their data, and they charted it out using Google Spreadsheet. This allowed them to use that graph within their lab report. Another way that students can collaborate is through filling out graphic organizers for review. Here we have an image that was created by a student in Google Draw. Students had access to this file and filled in all of the information that you see highlighted, and I created a QR reader for it as my students requested so they can access it on their mobile devices. Their learning can be tracked through Google Forms. Here you have a spreadsheet filled out from a Google form they took for review, and if you go to Form Show Summary Responses, it graphs each question out for you and tells me how many each got it right, each got it wrong. It's a great way to show some misconceptions in the classroom for review. My students have been motivated to take data for me outside the classroom. Here you have a Google form that asks them to take ocean data as they travel in different locations in the world, and down here you have the map that tracks all the data that they input. Through the use of Google Apps, I have increased the motivation of my students and have been able to track their learning.